you've been hungry for Galaxy Quest and maybe some Trek, Seth MacFarlane thinks he has just the thing for you. Let's take a look.
We need protection.
Protection from what?
The krill. We have figured out a way to manipulate the speed of events.
So it's an anti-banana ray.
It's really interesting.
We need no longer fear the banana.
Does it work on all fruit?
What about salads?
You do realize this could be used as a weapon.
That's why you're here.
Orders to Captain Mercer. Just detected a krill destroyer entering orbit.
Door's jammed.
Alara, you wanna open this jar of pickles for me? I loosened it for you.
Yeah, right, John? No?
No.
The Orville is an hour-long sci-fi comedy that is coming to Fox. It's set 400 years in the future.
Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane plays someone who really wants to be a captain. And then I guess the Federation analog officer says, well, we just have a lot of these ships. We need someone to do it. I don't care.
Right.
So trying to face kind of the realities of Star Trek-like shows in which there has to be a massive fleet of starships and dealing with specific alien races.
Yeah.
The krill, they looked a lot like the Ket from Mass Effect to me, but they look like a lot of alien species that could stand in on any series of Trek.
Right. I think that's what worries me about it. Like, other than Seth MacFarlane making himself the lead and Seth MacFarlane having another
Seth MacFarlane production starring Seth MacFarlane.
Another May-December romance, apparently. Like, these kinds of things, to me, it bothers me a little. I don't know, some of the humor didn't work for me. And I like A Million Ways to Die in the West. Like, I'm one of those rare people that like that film. And I like Ted and like Ted 2. But for something about this, I'm just wondering, who was clamoring for this? Like, I love Galaxy Quest.
Seth MacFarlane was clamoring for this.
Yeah, clearly.
But and then Fox said yes, because they say yes to him.
Oh yeah, I guess they can. Yeah, because he makes all that money for them. But like, we have a new Star Trek 1 coming out already on CBS. So that's already been claimed. We have Star Wars already out. So to me, this seems like maybe an idea a few years too late. I wonder how it's going to hit. I think his humor is there, and he's got a great cast. They're all great veterans from other series and really made their bones in other series. So I don't think it'll be a problem with the acting. I just wonder what the public's response is going to be like. Were they dying for this kind of show with the Seth MacFarlane type of comedy? Because Galaxy Quest works because it understands what it's parodying and it also respects what it's parodying. It does that great line walking the line. And I don't know necessarily that from the trailer, Orville looks like they respect what they're parodying.
That's a good point, because I was going to say, well, maybe it's a comedy, like a riff like Galaxy Quest, but people often point to Galaxy Quest as being the best Star Trek movie because it does have that level of respect and admiration for its source material or what it's drawing off of, and the actors as well. This would never have the same level of breaking that wall that Galaxy Quest did.
Well, it's interesting, and it's an interesting level of jokes because there are DUI jokes, there's scatological humor, there's like these kinds of things that like I feel like we've walked past those kinds of type of subjects for comedies. So it just seems an odd decision to kind of use that kind of brand of comedy, and it's not like his films have been like tearing up the box office recently. So I wonder how the show is going to work. But he got Jon Favreau to direct the pilot, so that says something. Favreau's a fantastic director. We saw that with Jungle Book and obviously with Elf and a bunch of other movies. So that is a positive in its corner, that's for sure.
I don't know how much influence Jon Favreau will have in the rest of the series.
Right, good point, yeah.
I was watching like Genius recently, and Ron Howard directed the first episode, and it was great.
Yes, it was.
But then it was, I would say it's still good, but not as good following that.
Yeah, it kind of, I agree with you on that with Genius. It kind of falls back into the National Geographic style. Is it National Geographic or is it?
It is Nat Geo.
Yeah, their style of shooting their show. So you can tell very specifically that they have a style, and whoever took over for those next few episodes definitely shot it in that kind of vibe. And that's why the pilot sticks out, because Ron put his twist on it.
And it was good.
Yeah.
Ron did a great job. There's something to say about hiring a well-lauded director.
Yeah.
But we keep the well-lauded director throughout the rest of the show because it shows. Also starring are Adrian Palicki from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Scott Grimes of Justified, Penny Johnson, Gerald of 24, and Norm Macdonald as a blob. And I don't know if he will be around or if it's just another cameo. I mean, he played a pigeon in the Mike Tyson Mysteries for the whole season, so why wouldn't he also voice something for the whole season? I'm just saying, there's a precedent for Norm Macdonald. I'll try to watch this, I think. Maybe a few episodes in, give it a chance. At least, I think it could be good, even though I'm not really a fan of Seth MacFarlane's live action. I'm not a fan of Family Guy either.
Ooh.
But
hot
I know a lot of people are.
Oh, hot take, okay.
Controversial opinion.
Do you like American Dad?
I like it better than Family Guy.
Wow, there we go.
But I don't love it.
Okay, fair.
I think it has a better story and better arc and better characters.
Gotcha.
Which is important to me.
Did the special effects mess with you at all when you're watching this trailer?
I didn't expect
much. In and out? Okay.
But I've also been watching a lot of the original series lately.
Oh, great.
So I have a low bar in my head for special effects.
That's the 60s, though.
So that may be coloring my opinion.
Respect.
If you have a different opinion or the same opinion or a crazy intense opinion, we'd like to hear it below in the comments. Do you like Orville? Will you watch Orville? Please let us know, and please like and subscribe for more.